Hi guys, I'm back on here really quickly today just to do a video response for Meganheartsmakeup, and I watched her body image video and I also watched her other video about some of the fat comments she's been getting, her and her sister, and I honestly think what she's doing to really empower other girls and really turning such a horrible situation, such an unnecessarily stupid and horrible situation, into something so powerful and amazing and inspiring to other girls is just so amazing. And I really respect her and admire her because she is just really an incredible girl. The first one is, have you ever felt self-conscious about your body? 100%. I have definitely felt self-conscious about my body. Who hasn't? Especially with the media and celebrities and models, and everyone's so skinny and everyone's so perfect, and you just feel like you can't keep up sometimes, and you feel like you're less of a human being, and you just feel like you're not worthy. I think a lot of girls struggle with body image issues. I definitely did for a really long time. I just turned 21 and I just started to accept my body, but especially when you're younger and you're at an impressionable age, and you know, you're going through high school and even middle school, and people are just so mean and they're just so nasty and mean to you. But you have to understand that it's because of their own insecurities that they're doing this, because a secure person would never go and bash somebody else because there's just no need to. Was there a particular incident that caused this? If so, please briefly share your story. Yes, I actually remember when I was younger, this was probably like elementary school, middle school, something like that started, and all these girls were wearing these like special jeans and these special like tracksuits and stuff. So they had like all the cool girls and like all the girls, like that's what was popular, were those clothes. And I was always really tall. I was always the girl in the back of the class on her way to recess. Like I was always the tallest girl in the class. And I couldn't wear those pants because they were too short on me. They didn't make my length. And I remember I just felt so like unaccepted, and people would be like, oh, why isn't she wearing those pants? Like, why isn't she doing this? She's so uncool. She's so nerdy or whatever. And I was a nerd. I had glasses. I didn't really blend in. I was really tall. I was just really awkward looking, you know, and it really struck a chord with me because I felt like I didn't fit in, and, you know, it just hurt me. It really did. It hurt me. Like, I have a cleft chin over here, and people would call me like butt chin, but that was like in elementary school. But still, like, I remember I would sit in like the lunchroom and I'd be like, you know, I'm not a butt chin. And right now it's like so stupid. If someone called me a butt chin, I don't really care. But, you know, at that point you're just so impressionable, and you're just kind of like, you know, oh my gosh. And then the third one is, what encouragement would you give to someone dealing with body image issues? Okay, well, I don't think body image issues ever go away, especially now that you have Photoshop. And if you guys don't know, my major deals with Photoshop and Illustrator. I know how much these images are Photoshopped because I can do that. That's my major. To see how much it has really been Photoshopped, it's just ridiculous. And no one looks like these models on these magazines. No one, not even the models themselves. And no matter how pretty someone is, no matter how much you see somebody walking down the street and they just look perfect, or you see someone walking down the hallway and you just feel like they look perfect and they have the perfect life, and you just feel so self-conscious about all these things, you have to understand that no one has the perfect life. No one has the perfect body. No one's totally confident and happy and whatever with themselves. You know, people will always have issues that they don't like about themselves, but the main thing you really need to understand is that you need to accept your flaws and embrace them, and really kind of, you know, just really kind of see that this is who you are. And you know, who tells you, like, you know, you really have to understand, like, who tells you who is hot or who is pretty. Like, you are beautiful. You all are beautiful, you know, and these magazines, these celebrities, these people, they are all trying to bring you down to, well, magazines are trying to bring you down to get you to buy something. Always. They will always bring you down to that you're not pretty enough, not skinny enough, not fashionable enough, your hair's not right, your teeth aren't right, your lips aren't right, your nose is not right. They'll always do this because they want you to buy stuff. So once you realize that, you just try to ignore the ads and the supermodels and all these Victoria's Secret ads, and they all look just ridiculously perfect. You start to ignore that because, you know, no one really looks like that. It's all Photoshop. And then with girls in school, you know, you have to realize when someone's picking on you, the more they pick on you, the more you see that they're insecure. They're trying to kind of manifest their, you know, emotional instability on you. And sometimes people who get picked on are the ones who, you know, end up really just gorgeous people in life. Like, there's so many people who are nerds or who are band geeks, you know, or who, you know, were nerdy or made fun of in high school and middle school, and they ended up being geniuses and supermodels. Even supermodels, you know, you see them get interviewed in magazines and they're like, oh, I used to be, you know, I used to be made fun of. So no one's accepted from it. All you have to do is understand that this person is trying to bring you down because they're not comfortable with who they are, and that's their issue. So you need to tell them, this sounds like a personal issue, so please leave me alone. So yeah, so that's about it. Again, I'm so glad that Megan did this tag. This is so amazing and powerful for women, and I really hope all the best of luck to her video. And I really can't wait I can't wait to see how it turns out. Okay, well, I'll talk to you all very, very soon. Bye.